Good morning, everybody, and Euro USD is in the zone. So we did close above the first level we're looking at, which is 107.812. We do have a multitude of other levels. So we have another one here at 107.958, and obviously 108 is also a key level. So just look to the left, you'll see there's been quite a bit of interaction here. And I could probably just get that pin bar in as well. That should give me a stop point, a level. So stop level is going to be quite high. So at the moment, last week, if we just look at the weekly bar, was a pin bar, no two ways about that, and off a level, 107.371. Crossover of the moving averages, which is bullish, but we are below the 150 EMA. So just take that with a pinch of salt. Oscillators pointing down. The minute you start drilling down through the time frames, you can see last week was pretty much barbed wire, confusion. Tails to the upside, tails to the downside. Nobody really knowing what's going on. That gap is closed at the moment, but we do have a weekly open. We do have a crossover of the moving averages though here, so we could flip this into support, which is 107.812. The problem with that idea is look at the overhead resistance. All these tails are going to be overhead resistance. So 3 hours not offering us anything. 1 hour we are above the moving averages, granted. We also have the oscillators all grouped to the upside here. So this is just telling me be cautious. Don't try and second guess this right now. It could be building a base to move up. So that's typically what happens when it does reverse. It's very difficult. It doesn't just fly up. Not like a bearish market. You know, sellers panic way more than buyers jumping in. So at the moment, I'm still very much sitting on the hands. I think this confusion of last week is still in play. We've got a couple of things to pay attention to, and this is for me the key level, 107.812. So if we drop below this again and then come back and reject it, then we definitely have a move to the downside. However, if we manage to maintain this level, then we're going to have to start looking at this as a potential reversal. Now, if you look at the 15 minutes, trend is up, and that's exactly what the 15 minute is saying, is pull back onto structure for another opportunity to buy. Your guess is as good as mine at the moment. It does make the most sense that we should get the euro climbing a little bit, just based on what's going on with the data that influences the dollar. But at the moment, I'm a little bit skeptical because the higher time frame is still a downward trend. So yeah, I think pay attention to your levels, guys. If you've got time, get down onto the 15, 5 minute. But what you're looking for is 107.898. Your stop area at the moment is below 107.812. And that could also be a fairly decent area to buy. But somewhere in this zone between 107.898 and 107.812 is definitely what you want to be paying attention to. And I'm just going to bring this level onto the high of Friday, which is 107.952. So buying opportunity here, build a base, get through the high, build a base above 107.952, then you have potential for a move to the next level, which is going to be quite close. So these are scalps at the moment. So 108.17. Once you're above 108 and you're holding 108, then you should be able to hold on for 108.210. That's kind of the structure that we have at the moment. So slightly favoring the long side from the 15-minute perspective, but on the the sort of the 3 hour and above, still a bit of a I'm a bit skeptical on that. But as I said, it is very typical of when you're moving, when you're sort of reversing a trend. It's been a fairly strong downtrend pretty much since since 1st of January has been sliding down. So yeah, I think very cautious, but this confusion here from last week is still in play. So I wouldn't be too excited to say that this is a 100% trade, or I'm 100% confident of the trade. This is more still of a 50-50 coin toss situation. But I think, well, let's just say 45-50 with a 50% gut feel that we're moving to the upside. Once we clear this level, which is 108.210, then I'd be looking to target some of these upper tails here. But anyway, that's kind of my view for today. Just be cautious, small position size, tight stop losses, just in case we're wrong. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Cheers for now.